Hey, check it out. We've got the granite steps in at Diana's house. You'll recall these are recycled from another job we're doing. There's nothing cooler than recycling and keeping stuff out of a landfill. So down the road there'll be a patio out here and all kinds of other plants and fun stuff soaking up the sun at the old greenhouse. So this door we've talked a lot about. Here it is, and I can use it. And just want to give you a status update on the job. Last time we talked, we had rough plumbing done. Now we're at the phase where rough electrical is virtually done, another day or so. Then we need some inspections for electrics, some inspections for plumbing, and we can move on to insulation. So let's take a quick look at a couple of things that have happened since we met last. Right over here, you'll recall, was the old electric panel. And our electricians moved the panel right over here on this wall, and this is where it will live. It's going to be flush mounted in the plaster, and we'll probably put a nice piece of artwork over that. And as you look around in here, all of the recessed lights, all of the receptacles have been roughed in. We've got rough wires in for baseboard heat that are going to be in a few rooms and that sort of thing. Another thing that we have decided is we're not going to be able to sand and finish the floors here. So we're going to opt to patch them, then do some leveler and put a luxury vinyl tile on top of that. We did take a look at a luxury vinyl tile sample with Diana earlier and her husband Will, and after much debate settled on one of those, and that's going to look outstanding in here. If you take a look, you'll see all sorts of plywood patching. And it's not quite level, so our installer is going to have to do a little bit of leveling first, because we still want somewhat of a uniform finish on the floor before we put that luxury vinyl tile down. We may even opt for a very thin 1/4-inch subfloor, but we'll have the installer take a look at it and we'll defer to his recommendation on that. So lots of fun stuff going on at Diana's. As soon as we get those inspections, we're going to put in insulation, then you'll really start to see the shape up, because after that we inspect the insulation and then start on plaster, and then the fun stuff really begins, cabinetry and all sorts of finishes. Thanks for visiting with us again, and we'll talk to you soon.